So this is Dr. Melanie Carlone, and today I'm bringing to you one of the most important and exciting aspects of optimal core alignment, the foot core. Very little known and understood, but one of the most important elements for you to maintain optimal core alignment in your daily life. Without this, the foundation of your structure is based on sand, and you can't build on sand because the building collapses. Let's look at your feet. You're meant to have the base of the big toe, the base of the little toe, and the heel form a tripod of the foot. When that tripod is in place, you have an arch not only on the inside, but an arch on the outside of the foot, and very importantly, transverse arch, the arch this way. Because of modern living and what we do with our feet, most of us do not have this kind of arch in our feet. We do not have the strength in the muscles to be able to hold our feet in this position. But most importantly, over time, the ligaments collapse. And when that happens, as soon as you quit thinking about it, your foot collapses. You'll notice Dawn has a problem with pronation. The inner part of the foot collapses. When this happens, the whole tibia turns in, the knee turns in, hip pain, the back tends to arch. There's collapse all the way up the structure from collapse down below. Other people have a problem with what's called a cavus foot, and Don will just show you here. Those are people who have a relatively high arch. This foot is a problem because it's rigid. Every time your heel hits the ground, up to 10 times the amount of your body weight is being transmitted up the leg. In a rigid foot that goes outward, that relates to all kinds of problems with degenerative changes in the ankle, the knee, and the hip. For somebody who pronates, standing all day and collapses on the inward foot, that creates problems in another respect. Balance decreases, muscular strain decreases, but very importantly, the circulation back up to the heart decreases. What can you do when you have a foot like this? It's great to practice mindfulness and exercises and awareness, but if your body has stretched out over time, as soon as you quit thinking about holding that optimal arch, it collapses. Enter a custom orthotic solution. You have your own unique foot. You cannot buy something like this over the counter because everybody's arch is different. When I cast for these orthotics, I place the foot in its optimal position. It's a total contact orthotic, so when you come up on your toes, walking through the gait cycle, the orthotic connects with the sole of the foot, giving you important information about where your foot is in space, stimulating the sole of the foot for optimal return of venous blood. But this orthotic is also meant to flex and move with body weight. It's not meant to be rigid. Your foot is meant to have a natural gait cycle, but it's not meant to be as collapsed or rigid as today's life gives us. So this is why coming in, getting your free assessment, and seeing if this is useful for you can make a real difference for you, whether you're having heel or foot pain, ankle pain, knee, hip, or back pain. It could very well be that you too have a collapse of your foundation from a collapse of the core of your foot. Optimal core alignment and custom orthotic solutions can be a game changer in your life. If this is helpful for you, I would love to come see you. Please come to my office, schedule an assessment, and see if a custom orthotic can make a difference in help holding your foot into the position that your optimal core alignment can work with and keep you strong and healthy and feeling fabulous again.